pizza, beer, chocolate, coffee, late night snacks. Especially during coronavirus, I'm all about it. And I'm also overweight, and I'm tired of it. So for 28 days, I gave up soy, gluten, dairy, sugar, alcohol, and even coffee. For a whole month. The coffee part was scary. I just wanted to make a change, to take back a little bit of control. And I'll be honest with you, it was not easy. I've tried and failed doing other diets many times in the past. But this time wasn't so much about weight loss. It was just about being overall healthier. And let me tell you, my motivation came from just the previous weekend. We were at a lake and it was a lot of fun. We had the kids in the water. Maddie and I jumped off of this platform that they had out in the middle of the lake, turned around to the camera and gave like some cool athletic thing that we were doing. And I've always seen myself as a fairly athletic person until I saw this video. Yeah, look at that with the jiggling and that's compress it all and jiggle. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, so a little bit of a wake-up call? Anyway, after seeing that, it was very clear to me. I had to change. So I honestly wasn't quite sure what I'd gotten myself into. Breakfasts of smoothies made with almond milk, and dinner would often be grilled chicken, veggies, brown rice. So real clean eating, if you will. And to be honest, at the beginning of this, it actually wasn't that hard. I mean, I was getting to eat food that tasted good. Smoothies are great. I had never really tried almond milk before, but it was all right. Quick question. What is almond milk and where does the milk come from? Can't recall ever having actually bitten into one and being like, whoa, that was some really good milk inside of that almond. If anybody knows what the process is of milking an almond, that just was weird. But anyway, just put it in the comments. I'm genuinely curious. Week one, right. Week one was fine. Enjoyed the food. And at the end, I had lost 4 pounds. And I was actually proud of myself for having started something and at least gotten through a whole week of it, sticking to it. This was not going to be as hard as I thought it was. Yeah, so the whole novelty and the good feelings started to wear off right about day 9. For example, lunches. Instead of having a sandwich with meat and real bread and maybe some potato chips, I would have avocado toast, which I also really like, on gluten-free bread no less, and carrots on the side. Something that tasted good, but when you do that same kind of thing over and over, I really started to get tired of it. But at the end of the week, it's down 4 more pounds. So down 8 pounds all in all. Halfway there. Week 3 was tough. I felt like I was eating just to sustain myself. My mood was kind of... I would be a little irritable, but I'll tell you, something that really started to occur to me during week 3 was that when I would get these kind of hunger pangs, it actually kind of made me feel good. I almost started to enjoy that pain a little bit because I knew that I was doing something to really help myself. By the end of week 3, I'd lost 4 more pounds, so 12 in total. I was actually feeling really good. By the time week 4 came around, I was ready for it to be done. Let's put it that way. I'd lost 12 pounds. I was hoping I'd actually get to 16 pounds. I mean, I was 217 pounds. I'm 6'1". On that whole BMI calculator thing, I was definitely in the overweight section. By the end of week 4, I had lost another 4 pounds. So 16 pounds in total over the 4 weeks. And I felt great. But seeing the before and after pictures was just, it was shocking. Here's the before. You've seen something like this in my, remember the video? And the after. I feel more like myself here. Still have some work to do. I'm not there yet. And I have probably about 10 more pounds that I'd really like to lose. But this is good for a month. 16 pounds in 4 weeks. And honestly, it's been a few weeks since then. I've lost 3 more pounds. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. Still have work to do, but this is all part of the journey anyway. And that's something else that this process has shown me even more. So as much as I've been really happy about the physical changes that I've been able to achieve, what's been so great about this is the mental and the emotional changes that I've felt throughout this entire process also. Just being able to prove to myself that I can commit to doing something for a whole month that I was really pretty scared of when I started. That feels really good. And that's what I would say to you about trying to do anything like this, is just start. That was the hardest step. The hardest thing to do was just to get started. But when I did it for that first day, I was like, I can do this. Then the second day I did it, and the third day. By that point, I was on a streak, and then I started to really see the good benefits. So it was just getting started. So just get started. You can do those same things too. If you just choose happy, work hard, and just get after it, we can accomplish absolutely anything in this life. Brian Sellers is my name, and I'm gonna figure out how they milk almonds. I'm gonna try to squeeze it out. Come on. How do you get the milk out of the almonds? I tell you what, while I'm trying to do this, why don't you check out this video up here for more about how I'm trying to live healthy and to change my life in positive ways through that. There's gotta be... Where's the milk? Where's the milk? Where's the milk? Come on. Come on. Just eat them.